approve. He does not approve. Someone didn't hear me. He does not approve of your double life. You're either for the dark or for the light. Those days of pretending that you are for the light. Meanwhile, you're utilizing the lowest forms of black magic to disturb people that haven't harmed you. Some people that don't even know your name. You understand? You see, that's my case. I had a coven. See the words I want to say? I'm using my self-discipline. You understand? But I had a coven, a mentally ill coven, a possessed coven, a perverted coven that was after my life. When you have gifts, protect yourself. When you have gifts, protect yourself. Even if you think you don't have enemies, I'm saying protect yourself. I'm saying protect yourself. They want your gifts. And they utilize the lowest forms of black magic to call death upon your life. Right? In form of sacrifice. And they pray to their deities and their false gods to claim your birthright. Right? You better wake up. Somebody here better wake up. Don't get blinded by the suits they wear. Or with the chains with the cross that hang. Don't get blinded by the hats, the dresses, the shoes. And the flea market. The flea market jewels. That part. Don't get blinded by it. You feel me? Don't get blinded by it, because a lot of people on these streets are fronting. Y'all better wake up. Yeah. Somebody had to tell you tonight. They fronting. Okay. To the point they need to target individuals to steal, kill, and destroy. And this is why it's judgment season. Let me repeat that. This is why it's judgment season. See, I was not the first offered for sacrifice. I'm going to repeat that. I was not the first offered for sacrifice. They collectively engaged in these activities. Time after time after time. Country after country after country. And then God got fed up. Allowed them to encounter me on my path. Okay, because I was the right one. I was the right. Wasn't I the right one? No, wasn't I? Wasn't I the right one? The one that brought exposure to their lies. The one that unmasked them one by one. The one that brought that kingdom down to rubble. Grace on a Journey. Don't forget the name. When you like to push your luck and keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing, God puts his foot down. You understand? And he gives you a wake-up call. You understand? And this is what you are witnessing. And as I say, you are witnessing and you question, what am I witnessing? I am speaking of the fact when they are in collective intention, when they have the collective intention to sacrifice you, besides the black magic, the hexes, the curses, the spell work, besides that, besides the smear campaigns, besides the lies, besides trying to sabotage your life, besides all of that comes gaslighting, comes gang stalking. And so what they do is they begin to follow you under fake profiles. I know it sounds pathetic. I know. And these are things I used to think that was for the movies, right? I really never knew before that bunch that your self-esteem could be so low. So low. That you would be chasing somebody. God. That's sad. It's sad, people. I'm saying, I have to be real as I relay the messages. I just have to be real. It's sad. It's sad that you feel so weak that you got to come in the crowd, right? And still get beat down, right? On an international platform, right? These were the same people prancing around. Nobody can mess with me. Nobody can touch me. Nobody can. You need to add on to the list. Nobody wants to be in your shoes. It's sad. It's sad. These are people that walk around talking about they professionals. They walking around talking about they well-traveled. They walking around talking about they can basically teach the Joneses how to keep up, right? Those people. Those weak-minded people. And God uses who he wants and lifts up who he wants and gives the mic to who he wants and breaks it down through who he wants. That's what you're witnessing. That's what you're witnessing. You're witnessing someone that was referred to as a nobody. Right? Disregarding my level of education. Disregarding my resume. Disregarding my class. They come into your life with the illusion that they can step to you, right? With the ignorance of spiritual ranking, right? Right? And then when they get hurt, I said when they get hurt, but hurt, to keep it real. They begin to cry out for help. Let me tell you something. Back to sender only works if you attack somebody. You understand? If someone attacked you, you can utilize back to sender in your prayer. But if the person never has to lift a finger, ever, you mean ever, has to lift a finger, because in your ignorance, in your possession by legions, in your destiny, you are called to bring disharmony to somebody's life. And you calling back to send it to yourself. Wake up call. You calling back to send it to yourself. Wake up call. This is why you do not engage, or rather, you should not engage in low vibrational magic. Reason being, it begins to be a game of hockey. It's sent to you, then it's sent to her, then it's sent to him. Then the best thing to do, right, is to stand up in the position of control. You heard? You stand up in the position of control. You remain